In a vast desert, a wise man named Anil was traveling with his 4 servants. They rode on horses, making their way through the scorching sands. Anil carried a small bag full of gold coins, which he kept close to him at all times. The journey was long and arduous, but Anil trusted his servants to help him reach their destination safely. One evening, after setting up camp, everyone settled down to rest. As night fell, one of the servants, Raju, couldn't resist the temptation. He sneaked into Anil's tent, carefully took the bag of gold, and dumped it under a nearby bush, thinking he would retrieve it later. The next morning, Anil discovered that his bag of gold was missing. He immediately gathered his servants and said, "One of you has taken my gold. We will find out who it is." The servants looked at each other nervously, but no one confessed. Anil decided to search their belongings. He carefully checked each servant's bag and their personal items, but he found nothing. Frustrated but calm, Anil said, "Since I cannot find the gold, I will give you all until tomorrow morning to return it. If it is not returned, I will take further steps to uncover the thief." The servants spent the day nervously whispering among themselves, each denying any involvement. Raju, fearing he would be caught, anxiously awaited the night, planning to quietly take the gold and hide it better. As evening approached, Anil gathered the servants again and said, "Tonight, I will tie my horse inside the tent. This horse is magical. If the thief grabs its tail, the horse will make a noise and reveal the thief." The servants were intrigued and followed Anil into the tent where he tied the horse. Unknown to them, Anil had applied a fragrant perfume to the horse's tail. One by one, you will go into the tent and grab the horse's tail. "We will find out who the thief is," he explained. The servants agreed and began taking turns going into the tent. The first servant went into the tent, grabbed the horse's tail, and came out. The second and third servants did the same. Raju, the thief, thought to himself, "If I don't touch the horse's tail, it won't make a noise and no one will know it was me." He pretended to grab the tail and quickly came out of the tent without touching it. After all the servants had taken their turns, Anil gathered them together. He said, "Now, show me your hands." He went to each servant and smelled their hands. The first 3 servants' hands smelled of the fragrant perfume, but Raju's hands had no fragrance. Anil looked at Raju and said, "You did not touch the horse's tail. You are the thief." Raju's face turned pale, and he fell to his knees, confessing to the theft. "I am sorry, master. I was tempted by the gold. Please forgive me." Anil retrieved his bag of gold from the bush where Raju had hidden it. "Honesty and trust are the most valuable treasures," Anil said. "Never forget this lesson." The servant thanked Anil for his forgiveness and vowed never to steal again. The next morning, they continued their journey through the desert. The wise man's clever trick had not only recovered his stolen gold, but also taught the servants the importance of honesty and trust. Anil's wisdom and fairness earned him even greater respect from his servants, and they remained loyal to him for the rest of their journey. As they traveled on, the story of Anil and his magical horse spread far and wide. It became a cherished tale in villages and towns, reminding everyone of the power of wisdom and the value of honesty. The journey through the desert was long, but Anil and his servants reached their destination safely, their bond stronger than ever. And so, the story of the wise man and his 4 servants became a timeless lesson in cleverness and integrity, teaching people that truth and trust are the foundations of any strong relationship. The villagers who heard the tale were inspired to be more honest and to value the wisdom of their elders, ensuring that Anil's legacy lived on for generations. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.